This Vegas impact, though, takes us to college hoop. Westgate Las Vegas Superbook. Dylan has released updated odds for its picks to win the NCAA Tournament. Kansas and North Carolina, 2-1 seeds, are the favorites at 4-1. Arizona and Gonzaga follow at 6-1. Kentucky and UCLA come in at 7-1. Do any of these updated odds represent value to you?
Kansas was my pick pre-tournament. They've done nothing to knock me off of that. I know it's not the best value. It's actually the worst value, tied with Carolina for the worst value. But as I always remind you guys, the best value is picking the winning team. That's the only thing that's going to allow you to collect at a casino in Vegas or with your bookie. The only thing that's going to allow you to win money is getting it right. And to me, Kansas is the team that's going to win. I'm a Carolina fan. I hate Kansas. So it's my job to come up here and take what I've seen and spin it forward to let you know what I expect to happen. Carolina scares me. I love them to death. They're my favorite team in the world. And I love the way they exploit. When they're playing their best, they really exploit that advantage in the paint with their size, Meeks and Hicks. They kill you on the offensive glass. They rebound. They'll double you up on the rebound margin. Second chance points galore. I think we saw it in the Arkansas game yesterday. They had a great last 3 minutes. They got lucky with a call. Beyond that, they kind of froze up. I think they're missing that Marcus Page, Bryce Johnson type of guys from last year. And I question if they've got that dog in them to go the whole way. Kansas, on the other hand, as much as I may not like them, they won by 20 against Izzo and Sparty. That was a tight game with 5 minutes left.
Yeah, and all of a sudden,
what that
happened?
Senior leadership, that Frank Mason III composure. Landon Lucas is just enough of a body, even though he's a little soft. He's just enough of a body, and he's big. He provides that size. We're seeing Josh Jackson and what he's capable of in the second half of that game against Michigan State, where they outlasted Sparty. I just think they've got a little bit of everything, and I think they're going to win the whole darn thing. I think the South, taking a team like Carolina, Kentucky, or UCLA, it's a gauntlet coming out of the South. You risk the fact that you have the toughest road if you take a 4-1 with Carolina. If you take a 7-1 with UCLA, it's just a tougher road. I think Kansas has a very okay road, a road that they can easily navigate. And I also think they're the best team with the most senior leadership and the most well-rounded nature to the way they play. They can beat you in an ugly game. They can beat you in a high-scoring game. And to me, even though it's 4-1, not great value, it's going to be the best value because they're going to win.